This podcast is part of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network. Go to bigheadsmedia.com for more great podcasts.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Boar Meets World. We are your hosts. I'm Kyle. Sitting across the table from me is Steven.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Oh, not much. What about you?
Not much. Ready for another long day.
Long day of working.
Long day of working.
We say a long day. We did too last time.
Yeah.
We're like, we're going to finish the season today. Get all our work done.
Maybe today. Who knows?
Nah. Alright, so this week we're covering Boy Meets World, Season 2, Episode 20, called Pop Quiz. So, you want to open us up here?
Sure. You remember any pop quiz incidents for you?
Yeah. I was usually the one that didn't study.
Oh, so, really?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, me either.
Oh, wow. Shocker.
Yeah.
So, did you have to be woken up for your pop quizzes?
Yeah, like, what? What's going on?
They just give you like a little nudge, like, wake up, it's time for a pop quiz.
It's like, let me use it as a pillow here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this episode opens up with Cory and Sean, surprisingly enough.
Yep.
And they're playing football in the hallway today.
Yep, passing it back and forth, and then, well, looks like they're about ready to get in some trouble, right?
Yeah, maybe. We had a throw from Cory, I believe, and I believe it hits a mountain of a man.
Yeah.
By the name of Frankie.
What's Frankie do?
None.
Yeah.
Weird, huh?
Yeah, he's sitting there reading a note that Joey the Rat's reading as well, perched up on the trash can. They both looked really concerned.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we're trying to get down to the bottom of it, and we find out that Harley, Kiner,
Yep.
the true Harley, not that imposter, went to reform school. Loves it.
Well, juvenile boot camp.
Oh, well, they're going to reform him, I'm sure. Yeah. But he loves it, and he's not going to come back.
Oh, man.
Does he come back, though?
Maybe.
Like, I'm not talking like Girl Meets World, but like...
At least one more appearance, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, he apparently loves it. He's not coming back. They're very worried. And as lackeys, they don't know what to do with themselves.
Yeah, they're distraught.
Yeah.
They're not leaders. They follow.
Yeah.
They need somebody to latch on to.
So no leader. They got nothing to do.
Yeah.
They say, might as well go to class.
Yeah.
Can't hang out in the hallway with Harley anymore.
Nope. Have to go to class, maybe start doing homework, start passing, maybe actually get out of high school.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, then they'll really won't know what to do.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah, they looked very, very sad.
Yeah, poor guys.
Yeah.
So, we survived that.
Yep.
Or Cory and Sean did.
They continue playing football.
Back to the football.
Yep, and then Sean gets intercepted by the wily veteran George Feeney.
That's right.
Yeah.
So then we jump to, I don't know what the assignment necessarily was. I don't even know if he really mentioned it.
Was it a book report?
Well, that's what they do eventually.
Oh, I think it was a test, because Feeney loves this test, right?
Just a random test
I'm just
with
gonna assume.
multiple choice of 11 plus answers for each
question. If it's like anything from Eric's forte with Feeney.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I used the right word there, forte. But anyways, going on.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
Yeah. Sean gets a 12.
Yep.
Cory gets a 16.
Yep.
Sean doesn't even know how he got a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Feeney proceeds to start speaking in languages they don't understand by saying, "You ever picked up a book?"
What?
Yeah. Huh? What? Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Turner comes in to help Feeney to translate. He's like, "Good boys. Yeah, nice little boys." So, have you read a book?
You ever get talked to like that from a teacher?
My grandmother. She taught me
Yeah, okay.
that I was dumb.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
She does have a nickname for you, doesn't she?
She did. We won't use it on air. It used to be a clinical term for someone that was intellectually disabled.
Uh-huh.
It's, kind of fallen out of vogue
Just a bit.
last few years. I still hear it in some parts of the country,
Yeah.
used for slurs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it's a term of endearment for me
Yeah.
and my family.
Well, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Feeney commands the boys to go home, open a fucking book.
Yep.
Turner's working on him. You didn't hear Feeney. You don't understand him. Let me be nice to you. And let's talk about how your book report was like due today or something.
Yeah.
But of course, they didn't have it.
I want to come look at this. You're the audio expert here. You might want to come look at this. I don't know. It's looking kind of sketchy here. But I'll keep telling the story here. So they've got a book report they're supposed to have on Turner's desk this week. Does that look weird or what?
A little weird.
A little weird?
Yeah.
You think it's...
Looks like it's going back to normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, but sorry about that. Turner, it's like, hey, book report is supposed to be on my desk for of Mice and Men. You don't got it? I'll tell you what. You got till
Was
Sunday.
it specifically for Mice and Men, or did it seem like they could choose their own book? Because they didn't really say, but I know Cory did rent the movie.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Which I think I've discussed on this show before. You can receive an A by just watching the movie and taking the test.
Oh, you did that?
I did that with The Great Gatsby.
Oh, very
Still
good.
never read it.
Very good.
Saw the movie though. Got an A.
Okay, so they come up with a compromise, I guess you would say.
He's like, tell you what, bring it to my place by 5 o'clock on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll grade it for you.
Of course, Sean's dog already ate his.
Of course, like, you're supposed to tell him after.
Then we're going to jump to the Matthews home.
Yep.
How's the recording looking?
It's looking better. That was looking a little sketchy.
All right.
Yeah.
So maybe you didn't hear part of our discussion. It probably didn't matter. It's fine. So Matthew's home. We see Morgan in the kitchen. You can probably give this a better PC spin than I can. So,
what are you talking about?
well, my note was just Morgan was learning to be a woman, making a sandwich.
Oh yeah, I could definitely spin that a lot better. Morgan is learning how to be more independent by making her own mistakes, constructing a lunch, and deciding what works and what doesn't. Going on a sandwich, she has was it Cheerios?
I forgot. I was trying to write it down, but I couldn't catch it.
It's some kind of cereal with Cheese Whiz.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Alan comes down here. He's like, "What the fuck, Amy? I'll leave you alone for our baby for one day, and you've already got her making shitty sandwiches." And
Says the guy that eats like an entire loaf of bologna.
yeah,
And was that it on the sandwich one time?
I think he had chips on there, right? Like chocolate chips or something like that.
Well, Cory did that, but I guess he joined as well. But yeah, the way they make food in this family,
My man,
ridiculous.
my family, they get it. But anyway, she's like, "No, Morgan's got to learn how to do this on her own, okay?"
Mhm.
So she's making it, and Alan's like, "Nobody's gonna eat this, it's what is this?" And then he takes a bite. Fuck, that's delicious.
Yeah, I think perhaps Ellen was upstairs hitting a bowl or something.
Yeah, the devil's lettuce.
Of course, his lettuce.
Alan lettuce.
And yeah, it just tasted just right for him.
He's like, "Shit, that's good, kid. Keep them coming." Eric comes down here. He's like, he sees Alan over there salivating all over the island in the kitchen. He's like, "Morgan sandwich, right?" Yeah. What was it? Fruit Loops on pita or something?
I
like
believe
that?
so, yeah.
She was like, "That's tomorrow. That's the chef's special tomorrow."
And then Alan has a little surprise for Eric. He won some tickets. I don't know how or why necessarily. Was it from the store?
Probably, yeah, some kind of promotional thing. Because like Kroger used to do those things for like Kings Island and Kentucky Kingdom and all that. Yeah.
And so he won 2 tickets. And what is it for? It's some like water park or something.
Yeah, water park.
Okay. So he's excited, kinda.
Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has this idea he's going to take a bikini-clad lady with him.
Yeah, very, very skimpy.
Yeah.
And, of course, he has to take Cory, his dad says, and, what he wears is up to him.
Yeah, well, that's up to Cory if he wants to wear a bikini. He can be his own man or whatever he chooses to sexually identify as.
Did you know that a man once jumped into a bulletproof window so much that he busted it out of the frame and fell to his death? I do. Hey, I'm Nicholas Howe, and I made an improvised comedy storytelling podcast about this death and many others. Using a multiverse of me's as the catalyst, I explore the various ways people have died. I also have special guests on and freak them out about how dangerous the world is. Did you know lakes can explode? You do now. Listen to the How Will I Die podcast on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts, and follow us on Twitter at HWIDIEPOD.
And then we're going to go upstairs.
Okay.
And we see Cory and Sean, and they're playing basketball.
They're procrastinating.
Poorly.
Writing their book report because he's like, if I make this shot, we'll get started.
Yeah. And dare I say, no wonder he was on the B team.
Yeah. Shouldn't have been on any team. It's a terrible shot. Throwback.
Right at the window, and we hear,
Open a buck! Yeah, open a buck!
And so now they're trying to figure out a way to how to do a book report without reading a book.
Yeah. This got me thinking, though, like with the, if I make this shot, I'll get to work.
Yeah.
Do you have any procrastination stories? Like, if I do this, I'll get to work, or, I better get this done first.
I think that's just my life, man.
Oh, okay.
Just a constant state.
Because I've noticed since I've been focusing solely on school and trying to get this other job that, like, I'm noticing that I'm really bad about procrastinating to the point that I will go do much harder work and much longer, more time-consuming work than to just sit down and get something done that I don't want to do.
Sure.
Like,
I think it's easy to fall into, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Like, I just had to read, like, 3 chapters for a book, not even, like, full-on read them, just answer some questions, highlighted material and all that. Motherfucker, I'm in here cleaning this kitchen so I don't have to do it. I'm like, well, I gotta wipe down this kitchen, it's nasty, or I gotta put the dishes up, I gotta make the bed.
Maybe make a cereal and cheese sandwich, who knows?
Yeah. Oh, now I'm hungry. Yeah, cereal and cheese, maybe Cheerios on pita, I don't know. Oh, look at the time, it's 5 o'clock, don't have time to do it now.
Yeah, it definitely happens. Probably legit every day.
Every day.
Where I kind of have a plan of this or that, and it just never happens, really. Plus, as you know, I'm late to these sessions, like, every time. So there's that.
I had noticed.
Yeah.
But,
like you said the other day, 12 or whatever, or I said, give me a time and I'll be there about 20 minutes after.
Yeah. Well, you got here pretty good time. You got here an hour after.
Yeah.
So.
I do my best.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know you do.
Yeah, no problem. I know it does still involve reading, though, but did Cory forget about his reading backwards theory?
I guess he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably was like, forget reading, period. I'll just make sure there's a movie of it before I decide to do a report.
Yeah, preferable.
Yeah.
For me, anyways. Then we see, where are we at here? We went back to school, and we see Cory and Sean, and they're teasing Frankie and Joey with, like, lunch money, not making any movement. Still in their sad.
Yeah, directional. Oh, God. Did you hear that? I apologize. I just had a stroke on Mike. They're still directionless. They don't. We just lost all of our stroke victim audience right there.
Sorry, everyone. So yeah, they're waving dollar bills in front of their face. No movement. They're like, what do we ever do to you guys? Like, oh, yeah, sorry. Bullied you for the past at least year, right?
Right.
They're pathetic, according to themselves.
Yep.
That's not me throwing that
No,
out
he's
there.
not paraphrasing. That's what they said.
Yeah. And they need a new leader. And we see Eric make his way out of either the principal's office, boys' bathroom, or whatever it was this week.
Yeah, it rotates.
That random door. And, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
They get to thinking.
He gets it. Well, I think the thing that does it for him is he comes out of the boys' room / principal's office / cafeteria, and he sees this girl, and he's like, "Hey, token girl, for the sake of this episode, our bodies are 92% water. How about the other 8% of it getting a bikini? I might take it to the water park and get in our natural habitat."
Very good. Very smooth.
Thanks. It's about smooth as chunky peanut butter.
Yeah.
Thank you. She's like, "Okay, well, what about your ticket?" He's like, "I'm working on getting mine." You work on
We
getting
have
that
seen
bikini.
this girl before, Jasmine Fontaine, I believe it was.
Okay, wait.
From the radio episode.
Okay, yeah. My bad.
Yeah.
I just ate my own words.
No, that's okay.
My own smooth words.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Still good, though.
Thank you.
But you remember her?
She looked familiar.
Okay.
But I was just like, she's probably not.
All right, so he's working on getting his ticket. Give us the rundown on that one.
Well, Cory comes up, and he was talking about something. I can't remember what it was. Eric was like, "Well, if you don't want Mom and Dad to find out."
He wants a ride to the something
Oh, he's got
video store, I guess?
Yeah, to drop his book back off.
book.
Yeah. Air quotes.
Did you see the quote?
I saw him.
The sound capture.
That's the air quote sound.
To take his books back to the video store. And it would be a shame if the parents found out about that.
Yeah. Which they won't, because Cory's going to give him his water park ticket.
There we go.
And this water park ticket exchange is going to make Frankie and Joey the Rat so fucking wet for Eric.
Yeah. Frankie says he's getting tingly watching Eric make his moves here.
Yeah.
So.
Like, he's going to go home and write a poem about Eric.
Yeah, perhaps.
Are we there yet? Do we know he yeah, because we went to a poetry reading.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're good, yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to go to, I'm assuming it's Saturday at this point, because I think they were a day early, right?
Yeah, they show up, and it's 4:50.
They're going to Turner's house.
Yeah, he answers in a white tee, black jeans, or white muscle tee.
Can you not say wife beater?
I wasn't going to. A shirt. He answers it in a white A shirt. And everyone's going to be like, what the fuck is an A shirt?
Yeah, what's an A shirt?
It's not a T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that's actually what you call them, though. You call them A shirts. You don't go to Walmart and be like, hey, take me to your wife beaters. They'll be like, they're down in a,
Well, they're all over the place.
Automotive.
Here.
They work in automotive. That goes back to us fucking...
Throw a rock, you'll hit one in here, I'm sure.
Yeah. Because they don't work. They just come in here when they get tired of beating their wives and need to rest their hands a little bit.
Rest their hands.
Oh my god.
This is our last episode for Big Heads Media. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically my note was Turner got his guns out.
Yeah. Guns.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah?
Those cannons
Yeah.
made destroyers look like little bathtub boats.
Yeah, he was jacked.
He was.
We'll say
I thought
that.
that was Superman.
Yeah.
I was like, Man of Steel, damn.
Could you see Turner as Superman?
Yeah, definitely. I think I've said that on here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like he looked like early 90s Superman.
Very good. Yeah, so they're a day early because it's Saturday, not Sunday, like they planned, but they are, 24 hours and 10 minutes early, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad. They get invited in. Turner's getting prepped for a date, so he says, hey, make yourself at home, blah, blah, blah. Fix yourself a drink, whatever.
Yeah, get a soda out of the fridge, which gave me hope because I was like, if he looks like that and he keeps soda in the fridge, it's only a matter of time before I look like that. Because I keep soda in the fridge too.
Yeah.
I just have to keep restocking it because it runs out.
All right, so they're just fucking wrecking this apartment.
Yeah, they cannot sit down without tearing something up. Like, Sean drops a CD into that filthy fish tank.
Was it filthy?
It looked foggy as shit. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if those fish, like, swimming around in there were on strings.
Mm.
That was the air quote sound, in case you guys need a reminder.
Yeah.
Because they're not really fish. They're puppets on a string, because nothing could live inside that awful fish tank.
So yeah, they drop a CD in there. Cory goes to sit down. He's fucking knocking shit off the end table. Boys will be boys, I guess.
And after they've wrecked the living part of it, they move over to the fridge, and they see on the counter next to it, Turner's left open his lesson plan.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
What's that mean?
Means that they're going to get the inside look at the pop quiz coming up.
Uh-oh.
Yep. The chapters that they're going to be quizzed on.
It was going to be on Tuesday, right? So they got about a 3-day heads up.
Yep. Okay. Plenty of time to study.
Mm-hmm. So then they get out of there after Turner asks them, shirt I'm wearing or this shirt for the date?
And they're like, shirt you're wearing. Well, Turner's like, all right, boys, I get you. Strips that shirt off, puts the other shirt on.
They have to be wrong, right? They're always wrong. So.
Yeah. These boys can't even open up a book.
So they head outside. Cory's kind of freaking out. We have no right to know this shit.
Yeah.
But then we quickly jump into, but we beat the system, so this is good. We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah.
Back to Frankie and Joey.
Yep, they're following around Eric.
Yeah, we got the prep gang going on here.
They're looking like they just came out of LL Bean.
Give me a description for the people.
Khakis, a light-colored polo shirt-esque, and a sweater wrapped around the shoulders. Tucked polo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very light, pastel kind of colors.
Yeah, very peacockish.
Just a terrifying sight, really.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be beat up by these fellas.
I'd go shopping with them.
Yeah.
They're pretty fashionable.
So we got Eric's new lackeys, or they're trying to be, you know.
He doesn't want it.
And Joey says, we're like genies, but on a smaller scale.
Is this before or after he opened up his locker to see, that locker that everyone shares at Sam Adams High School?
John Adams, yeah.
My bad. Anywho,
it's same time frame. We're getting there, or it already happened.
Yeah. He opens up his locker. There's a kid in there, and they're like, we put him there for you.
Yeah, it's a token of our appreciation or whatever. We're trying to impress you.
You may bully him if you do so choose.
Yeah. So he sends him on his way. What Eric calls him, like scum or something.
Yeah, those are scum. I don't like you two.
I don't like you. I don't want to hang out with you. Blah, blah, blah. Joey asks him to say it again.
Yeah.
And to slap him. Yeah. We find out Joey's a sub.
Yeah.
So.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can kind of tell just watching them like we need a leader.
Yeah.
We need to be told what to do.
That's fair. Yeah.
Dominated.
All right, so here we are. Pop quiz, baby.
Yeah. Quiz time.
Sean and Cory just being overly cocky.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, no, not a pop quiz.
Yeah. We're not prepared at all. Please, Turner, no. Hey, everyone need a number 2 pencil? We got like fucking 30 of them here.
You probably won't oh, my gosh. My fucking joke. I was going to say, you probably weren't able to buy some at the store because they were sold out this morning. Don't worry, we have plenty.
And we'll edit that out, make it real smooth for you.
Yeah, buy some at the store. It's sold out.
So then we jump to Feeney's office.
Yep.
Principal Feeney here, or Principal Weenie.
Yep, he's admitting a new student named Griffin Hawkins.
Griffin Hawkins, yep.
A.K.A. Griff.
So he's meeting this boy. I guess he has his, like, sheet of bad shit he's done.
His little dossier.
But he's impressed so far by the kid because he seems nice, well-mannered, blah, blah, blah. Turns out, that's not the right kid.
No, he's just a placeholder.
Yeah. This guy's so badass.
Yeah.
He's got a stand-in.
Yeah.
Just in case he's late for a meeting.
Thanks, sorry. I'm not much of a morning person. I didn't think I was going to make it.
We see the what would you call this? The woman secretary, and she's like all about Griff.
Yeah.
Like he's already made his moves while he was like on his way in. A nice little like hand holding, just overly sexual.
Yeah.
Very weird. Do you like it?
I was more into Joey getting hit.
Okay. Needless to say, this fella, he's a bad boy.
Yeah. And he's a smooth criminal, for sure.
Yeah. All right, so is this your first time seeing Griff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I saw him, later when he became an accountant for Pawnee County in Indiana.
Mm-hmm. But, you want to compare
him to Harley?
Harley and Griff?
He seems a lot less, I don't know any other word except dated than,
less dated,
Harley.
Sure.
Yeah, more contemporary for the time.
Sure.
Got that cool, edgy 90s nickname like Griff.
Yeah.
And, doesn't look like he listens to Johnny B. Good.
Mm-hmm.
And, Memphis Elvis Blues, Jailhouse Blues.
I like Harley more.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see. Because I don't remember this guy a whole lot.
I don't know how much you see him necessarily, other than this episode. Maybe another one, and that's Harley's return, I believe, and they kind of like battle it out or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
But I don't know. Like he was smooth and whatever, but Harley's just much more, I don't know,
Funny?
charismatic and funny and
Yeah. He was definitely more mafia, it seems.
yeah.
He's like, I'm perplexed.
Yeah.
I'm distraught at this.
I'm a gangster fan, so
Okay.
a little more enjoyable. But that's just me. I'm sorry. I do like Adam Scott, but
Yeah. I mean,
no offense.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll see.
We'll see. So Feeney quickly gives him a rundown. Listen, motherfucker.
Yep.
You might be a badass.
Yeah. Well, he's like, what's your first class? First off, Griff.
Yeah.
And he's like, English, lit. Probably won't be lit. But,
That's how modern it is.
yeah. Yeah. It's not dope, Mr. Feeney. It's not cool AF. But he tells that kid, he's like, hey, go in there and make sure you take good notes.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'm yours. And he's like, good, now you're free for detention with me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the fucking boss, you little bitch.
That's right. That's right.
The wily veteran George Feeney.
Yeah. Then we jump to Eric once again, and he isn't really loving his new gang.
No.
And he's, we see Griff, and he's coming down the hallway, and he's like, I'm supposed to be in class, but does anybody know where the lunchroom is? And for some reason, all the girls in the school like this.
Yeah, like flies to shit.
I don't know why that's so impressive to someone.
Because he's a bad boy. He don't want to go to class. He wants to feel his tummy.
What a bad boy.
Bad boys get hungry. Not for knowledge, but for food. Steak and lobster, not that macaroni piss mess.
Oh, wow. Good callback.
Thank you.
And then Frankie and Joey, they see this go down. And they into it.
Yeah, they're like, Eric who?
Let's say they're getting a little tingly once again.
Yeah.
By the sight of Griff. And what he can pull off by just saying, where's the cafeteria? Alright, so we're going to find out... No, actually. We go to Chubby's now for some reason. This seems shot out of order or something because we still got people in school, but then they're going to Chubby's. I don't understand. Unless that's where they have lunch now.
I don't know. Maybe
that's their cafeteria.
They get a new kid and they're like, all right, we're going to Chubby's today.
Yeah, very good. Or maybe as a senior, you can leave and get your lunch.
God, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
We never got to do that.
Was that not a thing?
Not at our school.
Okay.
People didn't come back. So, ruined it for everybody.
Yeah, I don't blame them. But yeah,
we're not coming back or getting rid of it.
We're not coming back.
Yeah, I don't blame him either.
Yeah. So we go to Chubby's, and Eric is taking Frankie and Joey to meet Griff, and they're very shy.
Oh yeah, can't approach him. He's too cool.
Too cool for school, obviously.
Yeah.
So there we go. Then we jump back to school, and we find out what grades we got on our pop quiz.
Yep.
Sean got a 92.
Cory got a 96.
That's right.
Still.
You had a theory.
Yeah. It seems like Cory always scores 4 points higher than Sean.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember another episode? I know we've heard grades before, but I can't remember the numbers.
I know it's like single digits, and they're not very far apart.
Yeah.
So
about 4.
Yeah, about 4.
Yeah. Cory feels bad for studying.
Yeah, like physically. Yeah. Headache, stomach pains.
Tummy hurts. Maybe he's hungry.
Yeah,
hang out with Griff.
Do what?
Maybe he's hungry and needs to go hang out with Griff.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, we got to tell Turner about studying. I don't see how they don't understand that it actually wasn't a bad thing. It's not like they wrote down the answers. They just knew it was coming.
It's not a pop quiz if you know about it.
Sure. But still. It was apparently on the board the entire time.
Yeah. So maybe Turner just wrote pop on there. Because he's like, these yutzes are going to come in here and see this and think they got one over on me.
Yeah. Back to Chubby's. And Eric is trying to get Griff to take Frankie and Joey, at least on a trial basis. Mm-hmm. Give him a spin.
Yeah, take
see
it
if you
slow,
like him.
See how you feel.
Then we have a jock come up.
Yep.
And he's looking for the, I believe, lady killer.
Yeah, Griff.
Grabs Eric. And he's like, are you the lady killer? He's like, I'd like to think I am. So you're Griff? No. He's over there.
Yeah.
He's all pissed off.
Yeah.
He's all pissed off. He, I guess Griff has maybe been hanging out with
his lady?
Yeah, killed his lady. Maybe beat her. I don't know.
Some wife beaters going on there. Yeah. Just ask Turner.
And so we might get a little tussle going on here. I'm not sure.
Yeah. He's like, I guess it's hard for you to come outside of the world where your name isn't stitched onto your jacket. Tommy. I'm paraphrasing, but that's...
I did like that line. That was good.
Yeah, that's funny.
Then we got the boys, Frankie and Joey, stepping up because they're trying to prove themselves to the Griff here.
Yeah.
And the jock boy is like, or sorry, Tommy. I'll call him by his name.
Yeah. Don't stereotype people.
He's like, this is between me and Griff. And then they step in the middle and it's like, we're between you and Griff, okay?
Did they say that?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I must have missed it because it sounds really cool coming from you. I can only imagine how cool it would have been if I was paying attention.
Yeah. So he quickly backs off.
Tommy.
And he tells Griff just to have his girlfriend home by 10.
Kill all the ladies you want. I'm out of here.
And so Griff is impressed by this, and he says, maybe I could use you for, situations like this because they're bound to happen.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bad boy.
Yeah. Hungry bad boy.
So then we go back to school. We have a little talk with Mr. Turner. It was a huge setup. He said he left this out for them to see and to study because, hey, you study, you happen to get good grades. That's the point. That's what we've been trying to tell you this
That's
entire
education,
time.
bitches.
Yeah. That's what this building's for? Wow. That's Sean. And he says you can get grades like this again anytime you want.
Yep.
As long as you study. Work hard.
Yeah. Open a book.
Open a book.
Yeah. At this point, Turner just came in there and has witnessed this whole thing.
Feeney.
Oh, sorry. Feeney, yes. Sorry, I had Turner on my mind.
Well, I mean, you're just picturing those arms, I think.
Yeah. They don't allow guns in school, Steven. That's why he's got to wear that shirt and tie. But Feeney comes in there. He hears all this. He hears the open a book line. And they're like, so he looks at Eric and Cory. Not Eric and Cory. Sean and Cory. Gosh, Turner just ruined my mind here.
Kyle's drooling right now.
Frying my brain. He's so hot. But anyways, he's like, so you guys understood everything Turner said. He's like, yeah, he was speaking right to us.
Mm-hmm.
And they walk out.
Yeah.
And Feeney's like, okay, $20, right? That's what I owe you.
Mm-hmm. So this is the first time Turner has actually won a bet, I believe. Because they're always kind of doing these little side game hustles on each other. Usually Feeney has the upper hand. By cheating himself, I think, really.
Yeah, well,
hustling, I guess.
Or using his experience. And just letting people play into what they perceive of him.
Sure. You can look at it like that, I guess.
Yeah. Well, my conspiracy here is that Turner probably had the boys in on it and offered to cut them $5 a piece for playing along.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be smooth. So that's the end, up until the end. And where we see Cory and Sean, and they run into Frankie and Joey once again.
Mm-hmm. They're like, hey, let's look through the trash can. Joey and Frankie.
Yeah, they haven't quite been keeping up and learned that they found a new boss, and they're back to their old selves.
Yeah, they were too busy studying to keep track of current events in Sam Adams High School.
So they put their heads near the trash can. It's John Adams. And we see Frankie and Joey through the other side of the trash lid there, and they're like, hello.
Yeah.
And we see Cory and Sean inside the trash can, and they stay there all night, I guess.
We got the second shift janitor coming in there, dumping his mop on them.
Yeah, it wasn't Bud.
Yeah. Then we hear somebody smacking their gums, and Cory's like, where'd you find that gum?
Gross, huh?
Yeah. # puke.
Yeah. And that is the end. Did you have any additional notes that we haven't quite covered?
That's it, man.
All right.
I'm good.
Did you learn anything this week?
I learned to say hello to Griff.
I figured it would be about Turner and his arms, maybe.
Oh, goodness.
I'm going to say my lesson was...
You learned how to say bye to Harley?
Oh, God. I don't want to.
Oh, that's what I have written down here, though.
Oh, well,
you
can put that for the thing, yeah.
Oh, cool. All right.
But I'd say my lesson is you study. Study equal learning.
And learning good.
Exactly. We got anything else to talk about?
I don't know. We're actually a little shorter than the last two were.
I'm sure that the last one, or the one before, was real long.
The one before was like over an hour.
Yeah. Where are we at now?
36:42.
Oh, geez. We going to fill some time in?
I mean, if you want to.
All right, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What are you going to talk about?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, let's do some plugs, huh? Let's see if I remember them all.
Here we go.
Hit us up on Twitter at Boar Meets World. We don't have a Patreon.
Yeah, this shit's free, y'all.
Yeah, enjoy.
Come dig in.
We have some shirts out there, so check out whatforapparel.com/Boar brand. We just got some stickers. I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. You guys got any great ideas? Hit me up on that Twitter that I mentioned that is at Boar Meets World. They're pretty nice. Kyle has one. He likes it.
It's pretty sweet.
I think that's all I got.
All right.
I don't know.
Well, this has been Boar Meets World.
It has been.
Yeah. And we hope you learned something today, too.
Yeah, hopefully. So, see you next week, I guess.
I guess I'm going to use that as a sign-off from now on.
Let's hear it again.
Yeah. We hope you learned something this week.
And give me the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. This has been Boar Meets World.
All right, we'll restart it.
Oh, my God. This has been Boar Meets World. We hope you learned something this week, too.
Bye.
I'm just kidding. I'm not using that shit.